In the next few minutes, you're going to learn 1, what a buyer's agent is, 2, how a buyer's agent gets paid, and 3, how to select a good buyer's agent. What is a buyer's agent? In a real estate transaction, there are 2 sides, the buyer's side and the seller's side. Generally, each side will employ a professional to represent their interests and to guide them through the home selling or home buying process. A buyer's agent is simply a real estate professional that acts solely on behalf of the interests of the buyer in a real estate transaction. The first thing that you need to know as a buyer is that hiring a buyer's agent usually doesn't cost you anything.
It's free.
Let me explain. How your buyer's agent gets paid. The way that a buyer's agent gets paid is quite simple. When a seller decides that they want to sell their house, they hire a listing agent. They agree to pay that listing agent a sales commission to produce a sale of their home, usually a percentage of the sales price. The listing agent then markets the home for sale to the buyers in the market and the buyer's agents who represent them. When a buyer's agent matches a buyer with a listing, then the listing agent agrees to split the sales commission paid by the seller with the buyer's agent that happens to match a buyer with that house. So what does this mean for you? What this means for you is that you can hire any buyer's agent that you'd like, and it won't cost you as the buyer anything.
It's free.
Also, you can select any home that you'd like, and it won't make any difference to your buyer's agent because the compensation structure is fairly customary in most markets, so they can just focus all of their energy on helping you make a great buying decision rather than trying to sell you one house over another. Furthermore, when you hire a buyer's agent, your agent has something called a fiduciary duty. This is just a fancy way of saying that they must act unbiasedly and give you advice based on what's in your best interest. Think of it as the difference between an attorney-client relationship in comparison to a car dealer-car buyer relationship. An attorney has a fiduciary duty to advise their client based on what's best for their client and not necessarily themselves. A car dealer, however, has no fiduciary duty, and their objective is to sell you a car that's on their lot and to do it today if possible. So how do you find a good buyer's agent? There are several keys to identify a good buyer's agent. A good buyer's agent is usually an agent that focuses on teaching you about the process of buying a home before you start. Some agents believe in the get pre-qualified and then we can talk method. Look for an agent that is enthusiastic about helping you become confident and informed about all aspects of the home buying process. Next, you want to look for an agent that's experienced. Do your research and look through profiles on sites such as Zillow.com to see how an agent's past clients rate their experience with them, and make sure that they have plenty of reviews that confirms that they have the experience to guide you through the home buying process. Whatever you do, do not go on your local Facebook page and ask for a referral. What you're going to get is hundreds of people telling you the names of the real estate agents that they know rather than the best agents in your market. Everybody's friend is the best. You will be bombarded with messages from agents that have been tagged in your post, and few of them will be an experienced buyer's agent. Instead, consider reaching out to a few friends or family members that you trust the most. This will almost always produce a great referral. Lastly, don't be afraid to interview a few different agents to test the waters. Not all personality profiles are going to gel with everyone. Make sure that you are extremely comfortable with the agent that you choose, as you will be navigating serious conversations and trials with this person. So there you go. Now you are armed with the knowledge of what a buyer agent is, how a buyer agent gets paid, and how to identify a good buyer's agent. If you like this video, please give it a like and a share. And as always, thanks for watching.